Welcome to another lipid oil chat. I'm going to be doing these little chats from time to time, and they'll be going out in our blog. So today our chat is going to focus on one of our favorite morning beverages for many of us. I don't know about all of you, but for me, my favorite beverage in the morning is coffee. Really rich, strong coffee to kind of kickstart the day. These are coffee beans, as you can see. These are roasted coffee beans. And coffee beans are seeds. Seeds make oil. We all know that if you've been following me for a while. And what we get from seeds are oils. And this is, I hope you can see it. You can kind of see it has a green cast to it. It is orange, but it has this green cast around the edge. This is a green coffee bean oil. They also press the oils from roasted coffee beans. I don't have that on hand, otherwise I'd show you both of them. But coffee bean oil is a really interesting oil because it has a really unusual juxtaposition of fatty acids. Now, it has a very high linoleic acid content, which is a polyunsaturated fatty acid. And its second dominant fatty acid is palmitic, which is a saturated fatty acid. And then the oleic, the more common fatty acid, very common in so many oils, is only 7%. It's a little tiny wedge in the pie chart I have here. And so that makes coffee seed oil, coffee bean oil, however you want to call it, unusual because the linoleic acid working with the palmitic acid is particularly good for the types of skin that don't do well with oleic acid, but also need linoleic acid. And the palmitic it kind of mirrors some of the fatty acids our skin makes, and so it complements the linoleic acid, which is a very liquid. So palmitic is saturated and linoleic is polyunsaturated. So we have a liquid oil, even though looking at the preponderance of the palmitic, you might think that maybe this could be a semi-solid. And actually, I have had this stored in the refrigerator because it's one I kind of use for demonstrating. I haven't bought any recently. It was solid in the refrigerator, and I've had to warm it up to show you what it looks like at room temperature, which is a liquid oil. And so coffee seed oil is, it's really worth trying if you or friends or family customers have skin, maybe eczema or psoriasis, some of the more challenging skin conditions that are kind of chronic and don't go away easily. Linoleic acid is particularly good for those kinds of skin, the studies say. And then the palmitic acid is a shorter chain of fatty acid and is protective, and it'll kind of envelop the skin in kind of softness and protection, especially now it's winter. And so it could be a nice balance with the saturated at 40% palmitic and the linoleic at 50%, just a little bit of oleic and quite a bit of and then smaller amounts of other fatty acids. So that is our lipid chat for the day. I'm Susan Parker, so thank you for joining me, and I hope to catch you in the next chat.